Look, we got one thing already done. This is so exciting, guys. We're almost done. We're almost done. Put it down.
You're still my favorite queen of the night. My friend, let's drive off again. Let us drive off again.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're doing something extra special. We are doing my 1 hour meal prep. So this is something that I put on my story a few times where I'm like, hey guys, made all this food in 1 hour. And y'all just blew up my DMs like, what? How did you do that? 1 hour, you made all this food. Show us how you did it. Show us the recipes. So that is what today's video is gonna be. Let's get started. So the reason that I do my meal prep in 1 hour is because I put the sweet potatoes in the oven for one total hour. Sometimes an hour 15, depending on like how big the sweet potatoes are. During that time, I am just utilizing all the burners on my stovetop. So I usually have all of my proteins cooking first, and then I will do all my sides, like my veggies. Little tip, I do prefer to cook all of my proteins, store them, and then kind of cook my veggies each day if I have time. But today, for the sake of this video, we're gonna cook everything. We're gonna meal prep everything. We're gonna store everything so you guys can see all the recipes and how we can do this in 1 hour. So, while the oven is preheating, I'm gonna go ahead and lay out all the food here. So I have a couple different options for protein. Honestly, like, I prefer just kind of like lemon pepper chicken. That's kind of like my go-to. So I usually make a lot of lemon pepper chicken, but I'm also gonna make a couple different options for steak. So I have lean steak cubes. I have extra thin sliced chicken breast. Extra thin is just gonna cook a little bit faster because we only got 1 hour. And then I have some lean ground beef, Christian's favorite. I got some shrimp. Where's my shrimp? Ugh, this is leaking. I got frozen shrimp that I just laid out a few hours ago. It's pretty thought out, so quick cooking on that one. And then got some veggies. Got some salmon. Actually, I do not like salmon. Just looking at it makes me, it's not good. Just don't like salmon. Unless it's like fresh in Alaska, then it just hits differently, you know? It's just way different. But if I smother it in lemon juice, smother it in lemon pepper, then I can usually get it down. It's so good for you, so I'm gonna try. All right guys, the timer is about to start. First thing that I'm gonna do to start the meal prep is I'm going to take my sweet potatoes and I'm going to foil them up. You can foil one at a time if you want, but I ain't got that kind of time, you know? Usually like 3 or 4, just like in a little section. The foil is actually gonna keep the heat in so the sweet potatoes cook faster. You can throw them on a pan if you want, but it just takes a little bit longer. And I'm really trying to stick to that 1 hour. That way if you guys have like a babysitter, or you got an hour till your husband comes home, your girlfriend comes home, I wanna make sure that you guys keep everything under an hour. I love my sweet potatoes. Ready? On your mark, get set, go! All right guys, let's put the sweet potatoes in the oven. The next thing I'm gonna do is put the rice in our little cooker. I go between basmati and jasmine, so either one are great. I prefer jasmine. Basmati is also great. I love this rice cooker. I'm sure you guys know. It's amazing because it cooks your rice and then it keeps it warm for like a few days. It's the best in like the first 2 days. After it's like 3 or 4, it gets a little crispy, gets a little crunchy. Not good. Sometimes I still eat it. Don't recommend. It's just nice to just get your meal prep out of the fridge and then put some like warm, fresh, steamed rice in your bowl and just delicious. You can get it on Amazon. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. I don't know the link for it, but this is a brand. Zojirushi. It has to be the white one with like little flowers on the side. No other rice cooker compares. That's it. Next thing I'm gonna do is make the salmon. So this is at HEB. I get the already kind of ready to go salmon. To make it really easy, all you have to do is take the paper off with a little slice of salmon. And I'm gonna do a few things. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Perfect Pinch lemon pepper seasoning because I don't like the smell of fish. I'm gonna go ahead and smother it on there. I'm gonna go ahead and slice half of the lemon. We're going to lightly squeeze some lemon juice on top. Get some seeds in there. A little bit more seasoning. A little garnish. Boom. That took like, what, 2 minutes? Not even?
Less.
Something like that. And then if you're feeling extra, if you guys like garlic, I usually like to put a little bit, like 1 or 2. And we can go ahead and throw it in. Good to go. And that's gonna cook it's supposed to be 400 for 18 to 20 minutes, but since I have this at 450 for 1 hour for sweet potatoes, I'm gonna go ahead and check on it in about 12 to 15 minutes. Next thing we have is chicken, chicken. We're gonna go ahead and rinse it. Yeah. What's your time at? This fucking chicken. Flip over.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. Being timed right now, okay? Stress. Gonna use lime this time. That rhymes. Get it? Lime this time. All right, so we got the 3 pieces of chicken, and the seasonings that we're gonna go ahead and put on it is the onion and herb. We have some fresh garlic cloves. I usually use 1 garlic clove per chicken breast. Then we have a lime and some fresh rosemary. Also some extra virgin olive oil. So we're gonna make a little concoction, all right? About 2 tablespoons-ish, okay? 3 garlic cloves. You can just use seasoning if you want, but honestly, I don't know, there's something about just fresh herbs and veggies, putting it in there, it hits differently, you know? No, what is wrong with you? Okay, this is gonna be very garlicky. Good thing I already have a boyfriend. Okay, we got half a lime. Gonna squeeze some juice on there. A lime juicer thing. I've never used this. John from Williams and Sonoma would be so proud. Okay, I don't know if this is how you use it, but I'm gonna do it. We got onion and herb. Oh, that's a lot of seasoning.
Continues to add more.
I like seasoning. When in doubt, add more seasoning. Also, it's salt-free. Oh my God, we have to add salt. Some fresh rosemary, we're just gonna stick on there. Boom, 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 done. This will cook, depending on the size of the chicken, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven 450 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, where are we at? We are 9 minutes in. Oh no, sorry, we are 8 minutes in and I did all that? Yes, we're capable, guys. Okay, now we're gonna do some stovetop fun. Now we got some stuff cooking in the oven. Want a time crunch, right? So usually I'll have 3 burners going. Boom, boom, boom. We're doing a little something in each one. We're gonna do some steak cubes. We're gonna do some turkey. You need me for anything, Mom? Okay. If I was shrimp, I would be. We got 3 burners going. We're about to do some steak cubes here, some shrimp here, some turkey burgers here. Boom. All right guys, so I have 3 things going on the burner right now. One thing that's important to keep in mind is that you have 3 different meats cooking, so don't use the same mixer for all of them. You don't want to contaminate your raw turkey with like your cooked shrimp or your beef. So very important, use 3 different mixers. Right here, I have my lean steak cubes. All I add to this is just olive oil, salt, pepper, keep it very simple, very clean. For the shrimp, I'm gonna add a few things. I do a tiny bit of olive oil. I'm gonna do some fresh clove garlic, some fresh lemon juice, and lemon pepper seasoning. Now we have our turkey burgers here. This is the Jenny O's lean turkey patties. For these ones, kind of the same thing with the steak. So I'm just gonna keep it simple, salt, pepper, touch of olive oil, and I did go ahead and add a little topping, which is, I added a little bit of onion, a little bit of cilantro. You don't have to add the cilantro or the onion if you want, you can just kind of cook it plain. But I feel like the fresh onion and the cilantro just like add so much flavor to the turkey patties. Like basically when these are done, I just put a little bit of cheese on top and they're ready to go. The hardest part is just making sure that you don't burn anything, which I'm prone to doing that, so. So you definitely don't want to be like on your phone, just like let your Christmas music play, let your Adele music play, whatever you're vibing, your Latin music. I kind of like a little bit of everything.
Well, you want to go see 2 people.
I did see Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin, both 10 out of 10. I would say Enrique Iglesias is like, no, they're both honestly 10 out of 10. They're both 10 out of 10. I can't say one's better than the other, but I did see Enrique twice.
I can be your hero, baby.
I can be your hero, baby. So good. Alexa, play Hero by Enrique Iglesias.
I can't do Amazon Music right now.
What?
Would you cry?
Rude.
All right, how much time do we have left?
Okay, we have 36 minutes left until we're done. which means, did I do the salmon first? The salmon's done. Oh my God, I got to take the salmon out. Wow, look at that salmon. Okay. A little crispy. Look, we got one thing already done. This is so exciting, guys. Chicken's gonna be done in like 120 seconds. Steak's about to be done. Turkey burger's about to be done. Once you take a pan off with the food in it that's ready, you're gonna go ahead and put it to the side. You're gonna use the same burner, same pan, and you're going to cook something new. So I have some ground turkey that I'm gonna be making next, but I actually want a bigger pan, so I'm gonna wait. No, I'm not gonna wait. Since the shrimp's done, I'm gonna actually just lightly clean the pan, and we are going to start making some veggies on the smaller pan.
Now, is this part of your program, or do you do this normally?
I do this whether I'm dieting or not dieting. No, it'd be smart. Whether I'm dieting or not dieting, I like to meal prep just to like keep myself accountable, make sure that I'm eating healthier foods. I know it's really easy to just like eat out at lunch every day, or just kind of like eat whatever's available, but I definitely feel better the healthier I eat, so I'm excited to have some meal prep in the fridge, and then I can also bring food to my man. Now the turkey burgers are now done. I'm gonna go ahead and add cheese on it. My personal favorite cheese is going to be jalapeno jack. That's like my go-to. You can use a lower fat cheese, you know, low fat, low skim, or there's also vegan cheese. There's vegan cheese now, which is like made from nuts, like a nut cheese, which is cool. If that is your vibe, go for it. I guess you wouldn't really put vegan cheese on a turkey patty, would you? Definitely. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the turkey burgers on a pan to the side because we want them to cool down before we put them in our plastic container. What I like to do to just add a little something, you know, I like to put some spinach at the bottom of the meal prep container. It just makes it look prettier. Also, the juices are gonna make a little bit of a salad. Like, so once you're done eating your turkey burger, you have like a little salad underneath. I usually put just 2 turkey burgers per container. Woo-hoo. Okay, and the chicken is done. We gotta let it out. Before we let it out, it's okay, it can be a little crispy. We're going to, okay, we got squash and zucchini. Boom. Nice and good. We're gonna put a little bit of olive oil drizzled on top. I do want to add the cilantro and the onion, but I feel like because this cooks so fast, I'm gonna wait a little bit towards the end and just kind of sprinkle that in there. So for now, I'm actually going to do this onion and herb. Ooh, that comes out real quick. Okay, lots of seasoning. Your girl does not like vegetables. Okay, and then I have some extra lime juice, so I'm like, you know what, why not? We're just gonna put a little bit of fresh lemon. Sorry, lemon. I said lime the whole time. Fresh lemon. Chicken. Mix. It's not normally this stressful, guys. I'm just nervous with you guys watching. Chicken. Oh my God, look how beautiful that looks. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut into the chicken. Since it's such large pieces, we wanna make sure it's cooked all the way, which it's not. I'm gonna go with, it's embarrassing. Go ahead and put the chicken back in the oven. Probably 6 more minutes. What can happen sometimes too is, although you'd normally put the chicken in for like 40, 50, 30 minutes or so, you have a few different things in the oven, so got this. Okay. Now, go ahead and add a little bit more salt and pepper. And then we are gonna go ahead and, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some lemon pepper asparagus. Now, you can use a little bit of Pam oil, Pam spray on the, I'm making this for Christian, and he's bulking right now. We're gonna go ahead and add some butter to the pan. Oh! You know, somewhat in the veggies. I'm gonna go ahead and boom. Asparagus. Now with asparagus, seasoning, you know, up to you. You can do salt and pepper if you want. You can do lemon pepper if you want. Onion and garlic if you want. Minced garlic, I'm doing it. Y'all convinced me. You know what?
Time check.
Ah, we have 19 minutes. Oh my God, okay. Okay, guys. Your choice. You can do butter if you want a little, you know, you want that little additional calories, probably about 100 or so calories, or you can use Pam spray, or you can do both. I'm gonna go ahead and make some lean ground turkey with egg whites. This would be like my, what I would call like my good morning sunshine, my breakfast in the morning. We're gonna cook the turkey till it's all the way done, and then we're gonna throw in some egg whites. So when I say all the way done, there shouldn't be any more pink left over in the ground turkey. Should be all brown. Turkey is all cooked. We're gonna go ahead and add, I eyeballed, I don't know. It depends on how much egg whites you like. I prefer a lot of egg whites in my egg white turkey breakfast meal. Christian, I feel like, likes a little bit of egg white, so it's up to you. 1, 2.
The longest
2.5 cups?
1, 2 ever.
A good little tip is you can actually add like the cilantro and onion to this too, but I actually prefer in the mornings, like I like to just like mix some pico de gallo on top of mine. Okay, next thing we're gonna cook is some broccolini. Same thing, you can go ahead and do a little bit of ham spray. I'm gonna go ahead and put the broccolini in there. I'm gonna go ahead and do lemon pepper. It's kind of like my go-to if you can't tell. Usually if you have like a couple seasonings that you really like, you just kind of use basically the same ones over and over. It's fine. Okay, asparagus is almost done. Turkey is almost done.
What would you say is the best way to figure out what you like to meal prep? Everyone's go-to is like grilled chicken and then rice, but how do you mix that up?
Yeah, I would say the biggest tip on that is you really need to like try different seasonings. So, you know, people are like, oh, just like chicken breast and rice. It's like, yeah, but rice you can make it different ways. You can do like butter, salt, and pepper, cinnamon sugar with skim milk or almond milk. Chicken, you can do like lemon pepper chicken, rosemary lime chicken, garlic onion herb chicken, fresh garlic chicken. And I think it's more fun whenever you get to use like fresh garlic and fresh lime and fresh lemon. And even though you don't really know what you're doing, like I'm not a chef, guys, I'm not. So I just like to have fun in the kitchen and really just try to spice up the meal prep so it doesn't all taste like white fish and broccoli. These veggies. Okay. Take 2, guys. Yep, she's done now. We are taking our thinly cut chicken. Go ahead and lay this chicken.
And time check?
Oh my God. All right guys, we got a little bit more time left. I'm making some lean ground beef. This is Christian's favorite. With this, I usually just put like a tiny bit of butter or Pam spray if you're super dieting. Salt, pepper, and then I like to put onion. I'll probably put like a tiny bit of cilantro, not much, just like a little something. But definitely a lot of the onions because that is Christian's favorite. Y'all were sitting there judging my chicken. Something that I like to do to put underneath the steak, I usually put some oil, butter, or Pam spray, put some spinach in a pan, get it nice and cooked, gooey, mushy, basically mushy spinach. And then we're gonna throw some tomatoes, some little baby tomatoes in there, a little lemon pepper, and it makes a nice little side dish. It's a good way to get like a lot of spinach in if you're not a vegetable eater like me. I'm like, I'd rather just like cook it, condense it down. Don't overcook it because you wanna cook the vitamins out of it. It seems like you're eating less vegetables, but you're actually eating more. Does anyone out there just like love vegetables? Like just love eating them every day? Mo, do you like eating vegetables? Veggies are key. Okay, running out of time. We gotta, come on beef, come on. Come on, questionable chicken. Get that in there. The lime basil chicken's done, poured it out. Now I got a little bit of the juice left. I'm gonna go ahead and put in some zucchini spirals since we have a little bit more time left. Almost done, almost done. So we're gonna put the onions in since it's almost done. Wait. Okay, we're almost done, we're almost done. Put it in. Lemon pepper this. And time. We have 1 hour. Let's see how the sweet potatoes are. Sometimes your sweet potatoes, depending on how big they are, they might need a little bit more time. So what I like to do is take these out. Yeah. The best thing to do is use a butter knife. A sharp knife is gonna like dive right into it, but something a little bit more blunt. You wanna make sure that they go in there really nicely. So some of these, I would say, I'll give it like a 95. I like mine real mushy to like basically mashed potatoes. So I'm actually gonna stick it in the oven for another 5 minutes. Oh, not 5 hours, no. Chef. Okay, so the salmon's already done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in like a little meal prep container. So I like to put spinach at the bottom, little squeeze of lemon juice. And usually I just put like a little bit on top of the salmon. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon pepper. Love me some lemon peppers. Go ahead and put one of the slices on here. There we go. Look at that beauty. Love it. Taters, precious. All the sweet potatoes. I don't care. They're not squishy enough. Squishy enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and lay a few more things out so like you guys can see like the scope of all the meals that we cooked. But I'm super proud. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Voila guys, I'll finish my 1 hour meal prep. Woohoo! So, when you guys kind of saw the whole process, everything is very quick, very simple. I wouldn't necessarily call these like crazy recipes. It's just like throw in a pan, throw some seasoning and go. I would say like a couple helpful tips is I love garnishes. I feel like they make the food look really pretty. They keep them tasting very fresh. So little things like I might add like a little lemon squeeze, a little thing of cilantro or parsley or tomatoes like on the side. Little lemon garnish. You'll see that I do love cilantro anyway, so I put cilantro like on the beef just to make it look pretty and also for flavor. I love basil leaves. I feel like basil tastes really good, but also it looks really pretty. Keeps the freshness in the food, especially since it's gonna be meal prep. It's gonna be sitting in the fridge for up to a week. And then the sweet potatoes, since it's only an hour-long meal prep, I literally just like threw 2 of them in each container. If I did a video that was like actually like longer depth, healthy recipes, I can definitely show you different ways that I can, you know, make my sweet potatoes. So if you guys wanna see that, definitely comment below, give the video a thumbs up and I will make it happen. That one could be just like a little bit slower paced, I would say. Take our time and actually show you my favorite recipes for like a salmon, a chicken, turkey, and sweet potatoes and like take my time, show you different ways to mix it up. But I thought this was really fun. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, just like 1 hour, very quick, throw it together. So, and then you'll also see that there's like little to no carbs. I'd say the sweet potatoes are the only thing that has like a high carb in this area. I like fresh rice, so that's why I have my rice cooker. Love my rice. Definitely pro carb. I eat a lot of carbs. You need carbs, you need to fuel your body. But this is like a good starter just to have something in your fridge that's like ready to go. Oh, and that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Comment below your favorite part of the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next one. Maybe healthy cooking, healthy recipes. Let me know. Bye, guys. No, say bye. Say bye. Woo!
You made all this food and none for her.
Ella, want a treat? What's on your nose? I know it's just healthy cooking, guys, but look at these cutest freaking dog treats. We got the Grinch, we got a little reindeer, we got a little Santa, and Pluto. She knows what they're too. Look at these ones, I kind of went crazy. Let's see if she's naughty or nice. Okay, ready, Nala? See which one she goes for. Stay. Mix it up. Okay, you can have it. Swerve, you see that? She went to go to the next and whoosh, naughty. Naughty girl. You can eat it. You're naughty. Don't you go on the rug. Don't do it.
No, not on the rug. Not on the rug.
This is Christian's fault for wanting white furniture.